For number 8, it says use a sum or difference identity to find sine of 13 pi over 12. So what we need to do is break down 13 pi over 12 into pi over 4, pi over 3, pi over 6 parts. Okay, so that way we can use exact value ratios of 30, 60, or 45. So this is a combination of a 45-degree triangle and of a 30, 60-degree triangle. So 13 pi over 12 is somewhere about here. Okay, and what we can do is we can actually do this. We can either start at something like this. This is this 45-degree position, and if I add 60 degrees, I'm going to end up in that position. So one way to do this is I can show this as sine of, and that position, that first position of 135 degrees is 3 pi over 4, which I'm going to simplify to 9 pi over, not simplify, but express it as 9 pi over 12. And this should be 4 pi over 12, which is my 60 degrees. This is really simplifies to pi over 3, which is my 60. So I have this is my 3 pi over 4 here, and I'm going to add this difference here of pi over 3. Okay, so I'm going to simplify that so I can see that a little bit easier. So it's going to be sine of 3 pi over 4 plus pi over 3. Those two angles as a sum will get me to the position I want, which is 13 pi over 12. So then I can express this using my sum and difference identity. This is going to be sine of 3 pi over 4 cosine of pi over 3 plus sine of pi over 3 cosine of 3 pi over 4. Okay, and I'm just going to draw the two positions here just so that we can see -1, +1, root 2. That's my pi over 4 picture, my pi over 3 picture. So that's going to be 3 pi over 4 picture. My pi over 3 picture is in quadrant 1. It's going to be 1, 2, and root 3 like that. So plugging in, and maybe I'll just shade this. So we'll do this like this. Okay, so that's a pi over 3 on the bottom, 3 pi over 4 on top. So I'm going to go sine of 3 pi over 4. Sine of 3 pi over 4 is 1 over root 2. Cosine of pi over 3 is going to be 1 over 2 plus sine of pi over 3. That's going to be the vertical, so root 3 over 2. Cosine of 3 pi over 4, so I'm going to look at the pink picture there, so it's going to be -1 over root 2. So there it is. I can now put that together. I end up with 1 minus root 3 over 2 root 2. Okay, and this ratio you can get through you can subtract, you can add two different numbers here if you'd like. There's different combinations that will get us here. But basically we need to get the pi over 12, 13 pi over 12, we need some combination of a divide by 4 and a divide by 3 or 6 fraction.